June 5th, day 71. Oh, back to night crawling already. Beautiful morning, man. Last night when I went to sleep, the mosquitoes were out like crazy, so I had to sleep in the hammock as a bivvy, just put it on the ground. But so I was afraid when I woke up it was like going to be a whole race to get everything packed up before I was eaten alive. But now the mosquitoes were all asleep. I didn't know they slept. It's kind of cool. Over here I got Mars above my head. I'm pretty sure it's Mars. It's got a little reddish tinge. Half moon shining, so I don't need a headlamp. Even though I finally picked up a good one. I swear that sand I slept on last night must have been heated, man. I woke up and that stuff was warm, and it couldn't have been from the sunlight yesterday. I think I'm sleeping above a thermal vent of some sort. But damn nice sleeping on that river. Don't know how far I'm going today. Shit tons of uphill. Shit tons. The map just makes it look crazy, but I never really trust the map. There's the PCT. It doesn't really get crazy uphill. But we'll see. But that's supposed to start getting crazy in another 12 miles. I don't know how far I'm going today. The knee feels pretty good, but, I don't want to push it too far. Smells good up here. All nice and piney. Beautiful morning, man. Really can't get much better than this. Barely even chilly, even by my Arizona standards. But, I know I'm headed into some shit, but that's okay. I got 3 puffies. I ain't freezing. Tons of hand warmers I found. Oh, I'm carrying way too much stuff. My pack is killing me. It's so heavy. But that's how we get stronger. I'm taking 2 weeks off, so I expected everything to be heavy and annoying. So have me a little one-man safety meeting because I was donated a shit ton of safety supplies. A shit ton. Enough to last me the rest of the trip, but since I share, it won't. But, if I kept it all secret squirrel, oh yeah, I could keep it for the rest of the trip. Oh, man. It feels good to be back out here, man. It really does. I feel a little bad about leaving the grumpy bears behind. They do need the help, but, a hicker's got a hick. Without further ado, a little one-man safety meeting, and let's get this show on the road, man. Now, I always want to think that the paw prints I'm seeing, like that one, those ones, I always want to think it's a big cat, because I never see any toenail marks on them. And, I am no tracker, but cats don't leave nail marks and dogs do. So I always want to think it's a cat. And boy, this is a good point for it to jump me. But maybe it's just because I really want to see cats. Maybe it's just a dog. I don't know. But I think it's cat. But it's going the other way. Or is it? Oh, I got a little bit of a sunrise going. One little pink cloud. But that mountain is going to be in my way. Most definitely. Oh well. I think I'm gonna go find a place to have second coffee. I'm gonna look for something good though. I'm not in a hurry. I just want to enjoy this peaceful tranquilness right now. Because I know I'm coming along upon a campsite, probably filled with hikers in the next half mile or so. So I'll probably wait till after that. I mean, look how well formed that paw print is, and no nail marks. And that's pretty big. I mean, it's not huge, but that's still pretty big. I want to see it. I'm trying to be all quiet and stealthy, hoping I get to see something. But, those paw prints are going in the wrong direction. But if there's one around, there'd generally be more. Oh, hey, that's kind of nice for not getting a sunrise. That's not half bad. And sunrises on the west coast are kind of weak anyway. Sunsets are out here are what rule. Oh man, even though this has been burnt down recently, it's still beautiful. Well, I don't know about recently, but yeah, definitely been burnt down. And now some sort of hooved creature enters the fray. I'm assuming deer, but again, I'm no tracker. I can't even tell which way that one's going. Well, this doesn't seem very PCT-ish. And I saw a human up there. They haven't seen me yet, though. Let's cross a little log bridge and see if I don't fall down. Oh, God, getting up on this thing is a chore. Oh, Jesus. Okay, good times. Didn't even get my shoes muddy. I bet the sounds I'm making is scaring the person that can hear me. They can't see me yet. Oh, hey, you're new. Nice. For some reason, I like a little ball of flowers. So delicate. Hey, a whole buttload of them. Oh, not quite a whole buttload. It's a pretty dead zone. But at least there's 3 flowers. My first grasslands. I doubt they'll last long because it's just a burn area. But you don't see much grass on the PCT. Hoping to get up into the sunshine soon. It's not a freezing cold day, but enough to hurt my fingers, make it to where I don't want to stop and have my second coffee. As the rule is, if you're cold, hike faster. But it's hard to hike faster, I'm distracted. I keep looking for animals off in the distance. I know there's going to be one sitting up on one of these hills. You know, staring down at me silhouetted. Haven't seen it yet, but, you know, gotta keep looking. Alright, shadows are getting low over there, man. Sunlight will soon be upon me, and second coffee is in order. Oh yeah, I'm about to step into sunlight for the first time today. Oh, can't wait. Alright, and now I can find some spot for second coffee. Like this spot right here to sit down. Oh, maybe that one. I like that one better. Cool, it's on. Second coffee was just what I needed. Ran into some peeps I've been hanging out with. Shared my coffee with them because I'm a nice guy. And the girl that I think is banana blazing me. Not positive, but I get the feeling. They say they're going another 15 miles today. I'll try to keep up. I got 15 left in me. It's still early. I've probably done 7 or 8 so far. So that'll put me at a plus 20 mile day, which, you know, I need to get back in the swing of things. So I think that'll be good for me, but I'll judge it. My knee feels great right now, though. A little sore, but a tree in the way. But nonetheless, I feel pretty good. Let's see what's in 15 miles. I think those are from a bear. Bears leave score marks in trees. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm not a bear expert. Oh, damn, there's more. So some clawed this tree the fuck up. And I believe bears do it as high as they can to like show how big they are. It's like a dominance thing. I'm just, you know, just going on some shit I either read on the internet or watched on a documentary. So, Lord knows if it's true, but I'm believing it. This is bear territory. Man, this is a good day for a hike. Feels nice to be back out here. Sat around town for far too long. Nice experience, but damn, I was missing the trail. This kind of stuff soothes your soul. I have my first snow sighting. Those mountains way off in the distance have snow even on the sunny side. So I know that the other side of the mountain is going to be a frozen wasteland. I'm assuming that's where we're headed. But Lord knows with this trail. We've been walking in a valley this whole time. Gut hooks made it look like it was all sorts of uphill and stuff, but no, it was pretty flat. Oh, what are you? You're new. Nice. Nice big lovely flower. Haven't seen you before. This next spot's actually filled with those little flowers. Huh. They look too delicate to try to wear my lapel, or I would actually try to pluck one. There's enough for me to take one. You're asking for it. But I won't. You look too delicate to carry. whose hoof prints I was seeing. Been seeing them on and off trail, but on top of hiker footprints that I know are just ahead of me. So I was like, I know something's kind of close. Kind of hoping to watch one of them get eaten eventually. Big cat comes out of nowhere and just wow, takes it down. I'd stop and film. Oops. I made most of the last of my water into coffee. And I accidentally passed by the water sources. Maybe they were a little off trail and I didn't notice. But there's not water to gain for another 4 miles. And I got like yay much left in my bottle. I'll live, you know, dying 4 miles. But it's very rare that I run out of water. Shame on me. Maybe there'll be a cache up here. Well, who knows? I don't need it. It's not like I'm desperate. This isn't really the desert anymore. It's desert-y, but it's high desert. It doesn't really count. But I fucked up. Don't normally do it like that. Hope I don't die. Oh no. Horse and foot bridge. Now, would bridge imply water or just, you know, only bridge over a crevasse? I mean, it's a meadow down there, or a valley. I'm not sure what the difference between them is, but I see where little rivers would normally run. There's water around here somewhere. I see water, and you can't really tell, but there's a tiny little hiker right around there somewhere. So, I know we get at least close to it. Worst case scenario, walk a little bit off trail. See, my map lied. There's water. I was only like a mile from where I was. It was saying I wasn't water for like 4 miles. I was getting a little worried, but you know, not real worried. But look at this. Yeah, got hikers doing laundry in it, so you know it's gonna taste good. I don't know what these guys are. What are these? Starlings, maybe? Finches, you say? Swallows? I'll go swallow. But they're all nested up under here. Picked me up an umbrella in the last hiker box. I rather like the umbrella I carried around for the few miles I did. So this one was in great shape. Figured I'd take it. The only drawback is it messes up my views. I can't see a whole lot. Got to like lift up the end. I don't know. I'll figure something out with it. But it is nice having my own shade around. Not gonna come in real handy up in the Sierra, I'm assuming, but there's desert after that, man. And it was free. That's my favorite flavor. A few miles up, there's a nice little water supply. Nice little waterfall there to grab it from. Oh yeah. What are you? All sorts of new stuff today. I don't even know what that is. Wouldn't call it a flower. It's too bright. Seen a few of these signs lately. They just say trail with an arrow to the right. Well, duh. Which trail though, buddy? Oh, you don't know? It's just a trail. It isn't even the trail, it's just trail. You're not even pointing in the right direction. You're pointing over there. The trail isn't over there. It's over there. Get a clue. Oh damn, I think there's roots growing on the trail. Oh, no, never mind, they stopped short. Close. Oh, that root's technically on trail. Not that smooth. This is considered an extreme uphill right now. According to my maps, it looks like it's straight uphill. Then you gotta remember it's PCT. It doesn't go uphill. Mild uphills all day, but nothing real. But it is a beautiful walk, man. I'm digging being in the forest. I could use a little more of this in my life. Sad that all the ones we go through are just burned down. Just smells great. Having shadows on me is nice. I keep trying the umbrella, but you know, so far I'm not a fan of the umbrella. It blocks too much of my view. So I'll probably drop that in a hiker box. I'll see if I can attach it somehow to the back of my pack so it just sits above me. But if not, ditching it. Who dare disturbs my peace? Huh. Never saw him, I only heard him. Okay, this is my last water for like 10 miles. It's 10 miles. Oh, that's good and refreshing. The waterfalls, hell yeah. Just ran into some peeps that left a few days before me. They're not, you know, through hiking. They just started their hike at Kennedy Meadows, so they're kind of easy to catch. But evidently she has mushrooms she wants to give me. I'm down for some mushrooms. That sounds like an interesting experience. Why not, huh? I'm on vacation, motherfucker. I've been catching up with a bunch of ultralighters. I even passed an ultralighter today. Yeah. Look at that pack. But one of them says that another, because we're going like 9 more miles or so today, and in 6 there's one more water supply, and from there on for the next like 3 miles or so he's going to carry my pack. I'm going to carry his pack's probably 20 pounds, and he didn't even want to lift mine to see how much it was, but I'm probably right around 50 or so. So that last 3 miles is going to be a good one, man. I might jog. We'll see. Hopefully there's a nice glacial lake up there, or a lake, not a glacial lake. That'll be cold. Because we're going to do some skinny dipping, and I won't be the only naked person there. Extra Mile says she's going to go naked with me, so that's nice. I like being naked, but it's weird when I'm the only naked person there. And everybody says it's cool, but it's still kind of weird. So it's nice to have at least one extra naked person with me. Especially female, you know, that just helps. Way down in that meadow, way down there. I was just there a few hours ago, man. I've traveled quite far today. I don't know how far I am, but I think I'm at like 15 miles already. It's not even noon yet. Not bad for a guy with a super heavy pack who's getting no oxygen to his lungs with a bum knee. Oh, and I'm twice the age of all these kids out here. Man, it's not easy being a badass. It's really not easy. Oh, it hurts sometimes. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm above 10,000 feet and the air's starting to get thin. But I still have 4,000 or 5,000 more feet to go do a Whitney in the next few days, which is the highest point in the lower 48. And that'll put me at 14 something. But I'm not even going to take my pack up there more than likely. I'm just going to sneak up there and sneak down. Why climb all that with a pack on when you don't have to? Okay, time to catch up with them peeps. Oh, I see blue skies dead ahead. That should mean it's downhill from here on out. I hope so. I mean, it's not that this has been a strenuous uphill. It's just been uphill for, 7 miles or so. It does tax you a bit in this low oxygen environment. But I ran into my one friend, and she gave me some mushrooms. Nice. I did not consume them. I'm saving them for a special occasion. But hopefully that special occasion is tonight. One can only hope. Oh, I see snow up on all them mountains. Enhance. Oh no, look at all the snow. I don't know if that's the direction I'm headed. I mean, even so, I'm not worried about it. I could use a little snow, change up the scenery, suffer in a different way. The only time cold is really bad is waking up in the morning. Trying to make my coffee, not wanting to get out of my sleeping quilt, nor throw on my heavy ass backpack. Because, you start off cold, you don't want to wear puffies though, because you'll start sweating instantly in those things. And then you've done ruined your puffy. Maybe I'll just wear my uber light puffy. I'll figure it out. I ain't worried in the least. I'm on top of the world, man. Everything is below me. Hopefully that means the rest of the trail's downhill, but I still got this thing to go around. But hopefully we go around the lower levels of it as the PCT does. I'm already running out of steam. And I think I still have, I don't know, I want to say 6 miles till camp. Maybe 4 till water. And then that dude's going to carry my backpack for me the rest of the way. So, it's only the next 4 I'm really concerned about. After that, it's going to be a cakewalk. According to the sign, I've reached the top of the mountain. And it is good. A little chilly up here, but there's just enough sunlight to keep me warm. But when you step into a shadow, it's at least 15 degrees colder at them. was a blessing earlier, but now that I'm up this high, it's a little on the chilly side. I dig how those trees get all twisty. I guess they grow in spirals. Here, let's get a little closer so you can see the twisty pattern I'm talking about. These guys just, I'm guessing they corkscrew up their whole life. But it's just a twisty pattern. If you strip the bark off half these trees, they look like that. Whoever works on this section of the trail really needs to go to Pennsylvania for us. I mean, look at all these rocks. Look at the trail. They removed every freaking rock from the trail. I mean, look at them. You know they was everywhere, but they went and moved them all off the trail. Pennsylvania, you could learn a lot from California. Evidently, I've made it to 725.14 miles. I don't know why that's special to somebody that they would take that much time to ride a 725. And it seems like a total waste of time. Like, I've never made one of those things. I keep wanting to do it at 666. I thought about it on both trails, but you know, I just keep walking on by. I don't even notice I'm at mile 666 because I don't really look at maps. I don't often know where I'm at. Why does nobody ever memorialize 666? I think there'd be another weirdo out there like me. No. Maybe on the next trail. CDT. Or maybe something else. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the CDT next. That one sounds like crap, really. It's not even finished. Lots of road walking. Really cold and lonely. I hear there's one in New Zealand that's pretty damn cool. I wouldn't mind going there, but that takes way more money than I have access to. I'm going to need me a millionaire for a girlfriend. Or at least 1,000 there. I'm cheap. Digging all the rock formations. They go on for quite a while. There's another one over there. I don't know where the trail leads though. Who am I kidding? Just because it looks like it's right in front of me doesn't mean that's where I'm headed. I am trading packs with an ultralighter. This is his first time picking it up. Yes.
I'll just put it right there. I'll just sit here. Why are these things like clamping me?
Yeah, it's got to be around your tight. It's got a bear hug you or it just slips right off. I want to see you stand up. Yeah, if you get injured, it's totally not my fault.
Alright, here we go. This is nice.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, is it? Okay, he's only going the last 2.6 for me.
My back is like, I'm like almost falling backwards. Wow.
It's comfortable, isn't it?
It's really comfy. It gave me a wedgie. Do this?
You got it, man. Awesome. This is the little pack I'm carrying. How cute. How cute. Totally rocking an ultralight pack. Look how tiny it is. Oh, it's adorable. You know that game where like you have people push down on your arms and you try to push it up and when they let go your arm feels like you're levitating? My whole back feels like it's levitating right now. What? I can't stop jogging. I gave him a head start just to, you know, let him feel good about himself. But on the way out, he's like, this is at least 2.5 times heavier than my pack. And that's a fair estimate. What I really need to do is try sleeping with an ultralighter stuff. Because the hike is easy, but it seems like the camp is hard. As to where the way I do it, the hike is hard and the camp is comfortable. But you know, they sleep on these tiny little mats and they have almost nothing for warmth. They must all just be warm-blooded people. I don't know. Some wearing things as thick as garbage bags is like warm clothes. And they don't believe me when I tell them I have like 9 layers just for my top. I think I have 5 layers for my bottom now. Who's not freezing in the Sierra? So I know he's trying hard to keep ahead of me and I'm just walking at whatever normal pace. I think I'm holding a solid 3 miles an hour, maybe a little bit more. Let's see if I actually pass him. I'm pretty sure I will. I mean, I know how much that damn thing weighs, but let's see what his stamina is like, because it takes super stamina to carry that thing. I mean, I did 23 miles with it today. Oh, 23 miles with this thing would be no problem. But there's not enough snacks in here to hold me over. Even if this thing was filled with food, nothing else, that's not enough for me. Because there's only like 20 pounds on my back. They plan on going for 8 days with this tiny amount. I don't know how they do it. Don't know how they do it, man. They're gonna starve to death. I'll find them in the woods with extra food. I got it. Didn't take long to catch up to him. Look at the size of that guy's backpack. He's got to have some sort of mental problem. There's two of them flying tandem. I don't know what that's all about. Is that Trump? Is that Air Force One? I don't know. We're sleeping in Death Canyon tonight. Ooh, running the risks. But I'm all set up in my hammock. Got that killer view going on. Probably a nice sunset going on over there, but I'm not going to walk because I'm way too lazy. I did 24 miles today, man. Not half bad. For a guy with a bum knee and no trail legs, I lost my trail legs. Not hiking for 2 weeks is long enough to lose them. Tomorrow I go into Lone Pine. I hear it's 14 miles from here and then 10 miles off trail before I could even hitch. So I got to somehow do that before the sun goes down because it's going to be impossible to hitch once the sun goes down. Probably not the best idea, but hell, since I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just popping in every town just to be on the safe side. But these are long walks, you know, like a full day's walk to get to somewhere where you can hitch to get into the town. So it's going to set me back a couple of days.